because we ain't gonna have no tears for you.
That's right. We was here. We did our part in letting your dumb asses know. You know?
We got 4 minutes left.
Okay,
Right here, verse 34. Think not that I have come to send peace on earth.
Think not that I have come to send peace. Yahushua, who the world calls Jesus Christ, did not come to this earth to send peace to it. Okay? Contrary to popular belief, who the world calls Christ is not coming back with peace. Read.
I come not to send peace but a sword.
I come not to send peace but a sword. So who the world ignorantly calls Christ is coming to send a sword upon this place.
That's right.
That sword, that destruction upon this place. That's what who the world ignorantly calls Christ is coming to bring. Okay? And he doesn't look like this homosexual on this picture. Okay, because this man ain't gonna come bring no sword. He's a faggot.
Yep.
He's not a man. Okay, he's a bitch. He's a child molester.
Yep, that's all he's good to bring.
Right? Go ahead.
35.
Uh-huh.
For I have come to set a man at variance against his father.
So we read earlier in this chapter about how households will be torn up and people in them same households will be delivering each other together. So what now Yahushua is telling us is that when he comes, this is what's going to occur. Letting you know when we see this occurring, we know the time of his coming is drawing nigh. And we see this occurring a lot now. We see households being broken up, but not just households being broken up. We're seeing the people within that household hating each other, man, with much spite and malice. Read.
Verse 35. For I have come to set a man at variance against his father,
Uh-huh.
and the daughter against her mother,
That's right.
and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foe shall be that of his own household.
Exactly. A man's foe should be that of his own household, and that's what we see out here. We see a man's foes are that of his own household. A man's foes of his own household are going to deliver him up to synagogues to get, into his councils to get scourged and killed. Okay? So people within own households are going to kill each other. Right? That's what Yahushua said is going to happen when his return is near. This is all part of the prophecy. So as we see this civil unrest and we see people becoming enemies within their own household and hating each other, and we see all these wars and rumors of wars kick off, we understand what time we're in. Like the scripture said, we measuring the time diligent, and we see that our deliverance, Lord, will we be those men, the salvation of the nation of Israel and the establishment of the kingdom of heaven is nigh. It is close. It is very close. Okay? And we just praying that Yahweh Shem Yahushua hastens it so we can be at rest finally. Right, from this hard bondage which we've been made to serve.
That's right.
This oppression under this so-called white man. Right? From the fact that he got these bitches running around acting like straight hoes, thinking they running something and thinking they controlling their black man. Having these kids all out of order, being raised into bullshit, growing up, becoming faggots. That shit gotta stop. This white man gotta stop thinking he's better than anybody because genetically, nature itself teaches that he is inferior to everybody on the planet Earth. All that shit gotta stop. And the only thing that's gonna bring that shit to this proper end is who the world ignorantly calls Christ, Yahushua. With that sword that he's bringing when he comes back. Okay? Go ahead.
Okay. Verse 37.
Uh-huh.
He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me.
He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. So the message that Christ is iterating to is that if you love any individual person more than you love him, it's a problem.
That's you Mother Mary love.
Yes, you Mother Mary love. Because in the Catholic Church, like we was just talking to the sister earlier,
right.
They worship Mary above all else.
That's right.
Truth be told. Mary is more deified like that. Like what? We take the bus, right? The 101. We come through, it's La Jolla. I think it's La Jolla. It might be La Jolla or PB,
Yeah,
right?
the
They got
Mary
this
church.
Star of the Sea church. I'm talking about looking like the Starbucks sign.
That's
All over that church. You silly ass Catholics worship Mary more than you worship Christ. Mary didn't die for you.